What is good, YouTube? So today I'm going to be going over AMC and GME stock and why I believe both of these stocks are getting ready to explode. But before I do get into that, if you guys have been watching my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, what the heck are you guys doing? Make sure to go down and subscribe because only about 30% of the people watching my videos are actually subscribed. So today was just a beautiful day for both AMC and Gamestop. Gamestop closed up 2% at $22.93. Only around 10 million shares were traded today, but we did hit a high of $23.64. So it was looking absolutely green until the SPY did have a crash all the way down to $568, but then it came way back up to $573, closing the day almost at $574, nearing all-time highs. All-time highs. If we go back to 2021, the SPY was also at all-time highs when AMC and GameStop stock went absolutely crazy. Now, you can ask any analyst there is. You could ask anyone you freaking know. GameStop hasn't looked this good since 2021. So some of my call options were up over 100% today when it was reaching around $23.50. I did not take any profit whatsoever. If anything, I was looking at buying more when it came back down to $22.80. I was thinking of buying more, but I stopped myself. I already got over $5,000 in GameStop call options, still holding all my AMC shares. Today AMC closed up 1.11% at $4.55. We did have a pretty decent move when the news came out that they paid off around $150 million of debt. Shave that off. So AMC jumped up to $4.69, up almost 5%. Then towards the day, it did come crashing back down to $4.55. In my opinion, none of this is financial advice. I'm not telling anyone to buy, sell, or hold. But in my eyes, it's 100% guaranteed going to go up. And obviously, it's not guaranteed. Anything could freaking happen. We don't know what the hell's going to happen. It could come crashing to $3 again. But in my eyes, it's basically guaranteed, which is why I have all my money in AMC stock, and which is why I'm going to put all my profit from GameStop calls into AMC stock, planning on buying AMC stock because I do believe we're going to have another run all the way past $8 and more. And once that starts, I don't think it's going to stop this time. I really don't believe so. We take a look at AMC and how much it's crashed the past couple of years. It's insane. There's a lot more room to go up than to go down, especially with AMC being in debt. It's just going to make the news even better when they pay it off. People are like, oh, AMC's in debt. Guys, there's so many profitable businesses in debt. That doesn't mean, oh my gosh, it's going bankrupt. AMC is not going to go bankrupt. It doesn't make sense. The only people that really believe AMC is going to go bankrupt are either the hedge funds that are down billions of dollars right now, or people that are stuck in their room and never, drive by an AMC theater, never want to go out because either they don't have no social life or they're just complete losers. Those are the only two type of people that believe AMC is going to go bankrupt. Other than that, we're going to the freaking moon. We are going to the freaking moon. So yes, in my opinion, anything under $5 for AMC is a complete steal. Even if somehow it does go below $4, I'm gonna just see it as an opportunity. Buy in more. Buy in freaking more. This guy said, GameStop, I don't have a stake. I don't know its fundamentals. I don't care one way or another. But I cannot deny that this is a bullish chart. Increased global liquidity will probably pump most things higher, including this. I would not be surprised if it gets up to $300 to $400. This guy has no stake in GameStop. Unlike me, obviously I have my life savings in this bet, but this guy has no stake in GameStop and he's saying it looks bullish. So I did post this article today on X. If you guys haven't followed me on X, make sure to go follow me. My username is Mikey's_money. Said AMC jumps up on good news. This is just the beginning. So this article was everywhere. It said AMC's stock rises as movie theater chain shaves almost $153 million off debt load. The meme stock continues to refinance its balance sheet. So, not only are we seeing debt pushed all the way to freaking 2029, 2030, but we're already paying off the debt, guys. Q3 was insane. Q3 was better than 2023. So we're seeing an increase in revenue at the box office year over year ever since COVID. We're almost at pre-pandemic levels. And when Q3 comes out, it is going to be a lot of profit for AMC, which is just amazing, amazing to see. I can't even remember the last time we saw a profitable quarter. So it's going to be huge. This guy said, holy crap, guys, we did it. With a $90 million weekend, Q3 of 2024 officially beats 2023. So, name another business that's making $90 million in a freaking weekend. Obviously, when it comes to the box office, not all that money goes to AMC. But guess what? Most of the people spend more money on food, on liquor. You know, they have everything now at AMC, even liquor. And most of the people spend more money on the food and beverages than they do on the tickets. So you got to keep that in mind. Whenever we see big numbers in the box office, it is just amazing for AMC. And you know, now AMC has their own candy. AMC has their own popcorn. You know, we went over a couple weeks ago that they're going to add bowling alleys to some freaking movie theaters. It's going to be huge, guys. I mean, why would they be adding bowling alleys if movies is a dying business? It doesn't make sense. This is really a deep value play. AMC trading at all-time lows is really a huge opportunity, in my opinion. This guy said the GME weekly trigger has crossed above the monthly trigger today, which was the final piece to complete the melt-up setup. So the weekly trigger has crossed the monthly trigger. The hourly trigger has been bullish, you know, for a couple of days now. The last time we saw this was when GameStop ran up all the way from $20 to $29.99. I believe this time we're going to break over $30, and when that happens, you know, when GameStop's trading over $30, it does get extremely volatile. From there, we could skyrocket. We could see the God candle we've been waiting for a very long time. Some people over 3 years, some people over 5 years. I mean, we've been waiting for this moment. This moment. It is officially October, and it is going to be a huge month. This guy said GME finally broke the ascending triangle formation to the upside with a little pullback at the close to the pivot zone. Watching for a continuation tomorrow. So I've been saying the past couple videos, it did look like GameStop was just accumulating when it was trading around $22 for about 5-6 trading days. Today it finally broke out to $23.60, and I believe tomorrow we're going to continue this bull run and go even higher past $24. We're talking about all the technical analysis, all that crap, you know, throw it out the window. Obviously everyone's saying it's bullish. Everyone and their mother thinks GameStop is bullish, but we keep forgetting the Moass catalyst is Roaring Kitty. Like I say in almost every single video, what happened in 2021? Roaring Kitty came out, he had $50,000 in call options, turned it to $47 million, freaking made GameStop a cult, basically an investment cult, and then he went MIA after making $47 million. 3 years later, he comes out, sends the GameStop stock back to $80, never done before in history. No one's ever done this. So keep in mind, he really is the Moass catalyst right now for both AMC and GameStop stock. And this is the last thing he posted. Everyone knows he bought 9 million shares of Chewy. You know, have some common sense here. What is he trying to say? Obviously, he's trying to say something. Obviously, he is trying to say something. I feel like he's saying he let go of his Chewy. He got bored of it, just like Andy got bored of Woody in this scene of Toy Story. That's what I think happened. I think he was the one that bought another 5 million shares. And I think when he reveals his portfolio, he's going to be holding over 13 million shares. 9 million shares plus around 4.6 million. He's holding around 13,600,000 shares is my guess. It's just a guess. Obviously, I don't know what the frick he's holding. He hasn't done a portfolio update in over 100 days. But let's just say it was him that put another $92 million in GameStop. That means now he has over $300 million. 1/3 of $1 billion in GameStop. And we already know what's going to happen if he comes out and says he bought more. We already freaking know. I don't even have to say it. So right now, these are my GameStop calls. Obviously, before it dropped to $22 again. This was my GameStop calls when it was around $23.50. I was up over $4,000. And, you know, part of me was saying, you know, maybe take some profits. You know, I might have screwed up not taking some profits, but YOLO. You know, I'm not in it for no freaking 5% gain. I am in it for the God candle that we've been waiting for. And I want to be in call options when it happens. I want to be in call options when it happens. That is all I got to say. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did make it to the end of the video and you haven't subscribed yet, what the heck are you guys doing? Make sure to go down and subscribe. Everyone and their mother is bullish on GameStop. Everyone and their mother is bullish on AMC. I believe we're going into the third run over the next couple of weeks. This month, it can really happen any day. Now, obviously, none of this is financial advice. You guys do your own research before investing into any stock. But, you know, I have my money where my mouth is. I have all my money in AMC stock, $5,000 in GameStop call options. I am ready for this Moass, and I know you guys are too. But I will keep you guys updated on what happens with AMC and GameStop stock, so make sure to stay tuned on my channel. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. As y'all know, I'm buying the dip.
Here we go, come on.